Well, I read it. So.
All right. Awesome. Hello, guys. We're going to get started here as soon as I see this live on YouTube. It's loading, loading, loading. Here we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good opportunity call for Thursday night. This is Ben Glinsky calling in from Florida. I've got my co-founders on the line with us. I'll let them say hello real quick, and we will jump right in. We've got our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, guys.
And our awesome Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Well, welcome, everyone. First of all, for all of you who have joined Live Good this week, welcome aboard. It's been another huge week. Super excited to see all the momentum, all the new names, all the new just explosiveness coming in from all over the world. It really speaks volumes as far as what we're doing and how we're doing it, and that really it's been needed in the industry. So definitely an exciting time. And again, welcome aboard to everyone who just joined. And for those of you who are looking at Live Good for the first time right now and deciding if this is an opportunity, a company that you want to align yourself with, you are definitely in the right place. It's exactly what we're going to talk about tonight. So I just want to open up with a real quick story, a little history background about the network marketing industry. Then we're going to jump into our amazing product line, our compensation plan, our power line system, and why it's so important to lock in your position tonight. So first of all, Nader and I have had the fortune to have been in this industry for well over 20 years. We go back a long time, started as distributors in the field, just signed up in companies and learned a lot of stuff. We're able to build to the top of a few companies, built some big organizations, kind of moved into the software consulting and business ownership side, and have been able to bring a lot of great products to market, have been able to help a lot of people in this industry be able to create some good incomes in their spare time from home. But what we've seen really in the last 10, even 15 years in this industry is that when you look at the numbers, when you look at the statistics, and you look at kind of the life cycle of companies, it's not as exciting as we've been led to believe, I'll put it. And so about literally 4 years ago, I completely walked away from the network marketing industry, because what I saw was this dream that we talk about, this build up a company for 3 to 5 years, be able to retire and create that long-term residual income that's going to continue coming in for years and years and years. But what we were seeing was literally less than 1% of people who got into any company would get to the top of the compensation plan and be able to generate any real significant income. And then another 3 or 4% would make enough to cover their auto ship for a few months. But over 95% of the people that got into the company for the reason of making money were making little to nothing. And that didn't sit right with me. And I didn't feel good about sharing an opportunity, sharing a company, sharing an industry where 95% of people are going to fail. And on top of that, I think if you're offering a product or a product line where people are getting value and they're getting something worthwhile for their money, then it could still work. The challenge was all of these companies are marking up their product prices 10, 12, 15 times so they can pay out a lot of money in the compensation plan. So you're paying 60, 80, $100 for a product that costs $8 to make, and that your friends can find on Amazon for half the price. And it's very challenging for an average person to be able to have success with that kind of business model. And that's why if you look at the statistics in the network marketing industry, the average lifespan of a person in the average network marketing company is under 3 months. It's 2.8 months before someone stops and moves on. Some people, obviously there's exceptions both ways. Some people try the product once, never come back. Some people will still be on the product for 10 or 12 months because they absolutely love it until they just can't afford it anymore. And that's kind of where the industry has gone. So being in the industry for so long and believing that theory that you can create this long-term residual income, and just seeing it not happen for so many people, again, just didn't feel right with me anymore. And so about 4 years ago, I completely walked away. I had a successful company at the time. I merged it into another company, just made sure my people were taken care of, and I was done. And, at the same time, Nodder and I have always, we've been good friends in the industry for a long time. And we've been talking about this concept. We know what the products cost to make. We've got the best manufacturers on the planet. We know what people are looking for, what people need. And there's a lot of great products out there in the industry, but people are not buying them because they don't want to spend 60, 80, $100 for them. But if they could get the highest quality products on the planet for a few bucks over cost, that could be a model where it can help them because they're getting value. They're getting something that they need for a price that not only they can afford, but that is literally the best on the planet. And at the same time, giving them the highest quality products out there anywhere. And so we talked about this concept, and the timing wasn't right, but we did believe that the industry needed to be fixed. I don't know why Nodder's laughing at me, but at the same time, I was done. I was done with the industry. I didn't want to come back. And fortunately, Nodder stayed with me and kept kind of, nudging me along a little bit. And finally, I just kept watching the industry kind of get worse instead of better. And, the timing, you look at what's going on in the marketplace. I'll talk about that here in a second, but it was time. And so we came back about 6 months ago. We launched this new power line system with our matrix. Since then, we've grown to over 350,000 paid members, which is super exciting. We just wrapped up the month of May, put in another 106,000 members in May alone. And just the momentum just continues to build. But at the same time, guys, we are just getting started. This is just the beginning. So if you are on this call right now, if you just joined LiveGood or you're looking at it for the first time, you really cannot have picked a better time to get involved in a company than right now. Even though we're only 6 months old, we've got that proven track record. 350,000 members. We've been shipping product to countries all over the world every single day. Been paying out commissions each and every week on time, every time, and we'll continue to do that. And at the same time, very few people on the planet. I mean, 350,000 people sounds like a lot, but that is a tiny number compared to where we're going to be in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road, when literally millions of people will be members of LiveGood because of the value of the savings, because of the exciting compensation plan, and just because of everything that we're doing. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of network marketing, to talk about the perfect timing and positioning that we're in right now, and really why that's so important. So Nodder Kazan, for those of you who don't know this guy, I mean, this guy is a legend in the network marketing industry. He's not only built some huge organizations, but more importantly, he has helped a lot of people. He is literally everybody's best friend. He cares so much to see everyone succeed. He is on Zooms every single day, just helping groups, helping teams, helping everyone get the information and learn exactly what this company is all about. And we're super fortunate to have him on board. With that, Nodder Kazan, why is the timing so perfect for us right now?
My brother, Ben, thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. And just to say, let me say this first. The reason I was laughing is because you're too nice. Those statistics that you were giving, I just couldn't stop laughing because you're being too nice. Again, thank you so much, Ben, for recognizing this. Thank you. I know you don't want me to say this, but thank you for coming out of retirement to do this, because you didn't need to do this. But it's all about timing. I've known you for 25 years, had the pleasure to work with you. I've seen what a hard worker you are. And, you grew up in Southern California. You were a surfer, and that's all about timing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank this young man for starting this company. And the most beautiful thing about what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that the world's been waiting for this. Nothing is sweeter to see all these people grasping onto this model. Nothing is sweeter. So that being said, it's all about timing. As we all know, I was holding our D3, which is one of my favorites. Our planet went through something about 3 years ago, which was called COVID. I'm not going to hide it. Everybody knows it. And that brought the most genuine, honest awareness about people having to be healthy and stay healthy. The issue that was out there, that some of the best products in the industry, in the world, come from network marketing. However, just like Ben shared, a lot of companies make products for $8 or $10, but to satisfy their compensation plan, they have to sell it for 10, 12, 14 folds. Therefore, that's why you see those companies have a retention rate, meaning people hang around for about 2.8 months. And that's what we noticed running statistics for companies. Where is the residual income? when people have to give up on average 2.8 months. If the product is awesome, which most of them are, well, they have to stay on it for as long as it takes. So looking at the industry trends, we're looking at network marketing companies, traditional network marketing companies, and Ben will share a lot of statistics with you tomorrow at our weekly training call, which is a must attend. And those statistics clearly show us that traditional home-based businesses, great companies that are offering nutritional products, are in a downtrend, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's all about timing. They're in a downtrend, double digits. We're talking 10, 12. I heard one was like 15%. Get on our Zoom tomorrow. Ben gives great statistics. But another thing we're noticing is that club membership and basically the way people shopping is shifting. You're looking at Costco. 100 million people are paying Costco, ladies and gentlemen, $9.95 a month. Why? To save $5 on 3 gallons of ketchup? You got 200 million people. Please listen carefully. 200 million people paying Amazon $9.95 a month. And remember this real quick, Amazon started with books only, and now they have everything. So Ben is looking at all these trends. COVID hit, the world became more aware. Like he shared with you, we know exactly where the best ingredients are because we've been involved with making products for some of the biggest companies in this industry. So that's how we launched the company with our most amazing power line system roughly about 6 months ago. And one of the reasons, like he shared, that we're exploding is that the world is like, I've been waiting for this. I can tell my friends about a $26 bottle of 1,500 milligrams CBD oil. So thank you, Ben. Back to you.
Thanks. Yeah, you're right. Amazon is charging $14.99 a month, 200 million users, so people can save money on shipping. You look at our member prices versus our retail. I'm just going to give you a couple examples, but yeah, you're totally right, Nader. I mean, you look at the buying habits of people in the world. And that's the biggest thing, and that's why Nader talks about timing, and that's really why it was time to make this company. It's not just because the network marketing industry is struggling. And if you look at the statistics, you look at some of the biggest companies in the industry on the planet, you look at Herbalife. They've been around for 50, 60 years. You look at USANA, launched in, I think, 1989. Yes, maybe 81. I don't know. They've been around over 40 years, whatever that math is. They went down over 20% last year in terms of total volume. You look at Nu Skin. So these big companies, their volumes are dropping because people, and it's not just them, it's a lot of high-end brands. You look at, I mentioned an article in Forbes about how, expensive brands are going down. People are no longer spending money on expensive things. They're looking for affordability. They're looking for value. They're looking for better prices without compromising quality. And that's exactly what we've created. And that's why if you look at companies like Amazon, that Nader mentioned, like Costco, like Walmart, where people can shop for value, where they can shop for affordability, those companies are up. Their volumes are up. These are all publicly traded companies. You could research, you could Google their earnings reports and see exactly what's happening in the marketplace. And that's why the timing is so perfect with LiveGood. Overpriced products are not, their time, life frame, whatever, is limited. It is not going to continue to go. It continues to go down and down and down. Just in 1 year, we're down 15, 20%, and it's continuing to drop month after month after month. Well, again, the companies that offer value, even McDonald's stock is at an all-time high right now. What do they have? The value meal. You look at, that's where money is going, to more value. What we've created here is the highest quality products on the planet for prices that anyone can afford. I'll give you a couple examples. So there's a product out there called Super Beats. They market on TV, on the radio. Nader's got he's ready for this one. But Super Beats is not one of our products. Super Beats is a cardiovascular health product. It's got one ingredient, beetroot powder. They sell it for $39.95. It's not organic. They claim they've sold over 5 million units in the last few years. We have a product called Super Reds. Not only does it have beetroot powder, it's got about 12 other amazing ingredients in there. It's got aronia berry, it's got hawthorn berry, it's got wheatgrass, it's got everything in there. One of the probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created, fully organic. And when I say Super Beats, not our product, Super Beats is not organic. That means it's grown with chemicals, pesticides, stuff that you don't want to put in your body. Our Super Reds is 100% certified USDA organic. That's like the highest level of organic. Totally clean, totally pure. They sell theirs for $39.95. Our member price is $18 for the best cardiovascular health product on the planet that literally blows theirs away. And that's just one example. Nader talked about vitamin D3. He also talked about COVID. COVID exposed that almost everyone who got COVID was deficient in vitamin D, right? This is not me telling you this. This is all over the news. Our vitamin D3K2, $8.50 for 60 capsules.
Yeah.
If you take one a day, that's a 2-month supply for $8.50. I take 2 a day, $8.50 for a 1-month supply. Guys, for $8.50, that is a no-brainer. I shared this story last week, but my son and I always listen to books on tapes in the car. We're listening to one by Alex Hormozy, where he talks about create an offer that people have a hard time saying no to, and that's the key to success. And I mean, when you have the highest quality vitamin D3K2 on the planet for $8.50, you can't even find crappy quality ones on Amazon for that much. I mean, that really is what we're talking about here, guys. Products that people need, that people can afford, that help them get healthy. You're going to hear more about that here in a second. But from a business perspective, guys, we are perfectly aligned with everything that's happening in the network marketing industry and everything that is happening in the economy. And it's no surprise that other companies have gone, dropped 20% year over year. And we've grown from 0 to 350,000 members in under 6 months and haven't even started yet. And when I definitely encourage to back what Nader said, get on the call tomorrow. Our Friday training calls, if you're brand new in the company, if you've been in for a week, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, you need to be on those calls. Not only do you hear all the news updates, announcements that we have as a company, and there are a few good ones tomorrow, but you also get some of the best training from some of our top leaders in the company, teaching you exactly what they do to build their teams and how you can do that to go out there and share this product and opportunity. Because guys, where you are right now, I'm going to say this now and then, turn it over to Ryan and Lisa and talk about how to lock in your position. But, Amazon, one of the biggest companies in the world, people paying $14.95 a month. Imagine if today Amazon said, we're going to go network marketing. We're going to open this up and we're going to pay you for everyone that you refer to Amazon forever. Everyone you bring on, you're going to get paid forever. Does that sound good? I mean, it kind of sounds good on the surface, but if you think about it, everyone's already in Amazon. Who are you going to introduce to Amazon? Everyone on the planet is already shopping at Amazon. There's nobody left out there for you to go out and share it with. And so it's not really that exciting of an opportunity. But imagine if you were able to get into Amazon when they only had 350,000 members 20 years ago, when they were only selling books. And you were able to go out there and share the opportunity with people and get paid on their Amazon membership every single month, every single year, potentially forever. Not only them, but everyone they introduce and they introduce and they introduce and they introduce. We have 350,000 members in this company, about 50,000 in the United States. That is a tiny number. I expect to have millions in the US alone and tens of millions worldwide in the next few years. You guys have an opportunity right now to get in and share it with the world. And the way our compensation plan works, whether you enroll people or not, you can profit on all of that growth, momentum, volume, and money every single month. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our awesome director of product education. We're going to start with her and learn why these products are so awesome. And one of the things that I love about both Lisa and Ryan is really they both, I mean, when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, these guys are just poster children for that. Everything they eat, drink, sleep, think about, I mean, they know, they're very conscious about what goes in their body and on their body. And that's what I love about how they create these products, because these products are created not just, a lot of companies create products to sell. What's the hot buzzword out there? What's this fancy ingredient that can have a story behind it that we can market and sell? No, these guys are looking for what products do we need? What products is going to help me be healthy, create lean muscle, create, Ryan, what do you say for longevity, health-wise?
Lisa has a health span. She talks about the health span, not the lifespan.
Yes, your health span. And that's exactly, that's what these products are created for. And Ryan and Lisa are not going to going to tell anyone, their family, their kids, themselves, to take a product that is not the absolute best, cleanest, most healthy, and that they're going to get benefit from because there's money involved in it. They're going to do it because it helps them. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our amazing director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, it's so true. One of the coolest parts about starting LiveGood was being able to make these supplements with everything in it that I want to put in my body and everything out of it that I don't want to put in my body. And it's just been, I mean, it's so fun. And I take every single one of these supplements every single day. And it's so, it's a great thing that we're able to share this with you. So it's not just for us, but of course, yes, we were making these because of stuff that we want to put in our body, but it's for everybody. This population, unfortunately, is getting sicker and sicker. We are not, we're taking advantage of our health, really. And it's a very sad thing. You really have to take a step back and think about your health. We all want to live long lives, right? But what's the point of doing it? This is where the health span comes in. What's the point of doing it if you're not healthy, right? So we don't want to increase our lifespan per se. We want to increase our health span. We want to live as long as we can, as healthy as we can. And that's where we really have to focus on taking care of our body. And that's also really where prevention comes in. There's a lot of things that factor into prevention, right? It's all about lifestyle. So yes, it's supplementation, it's physical activity, it's diet, let's just say a healthy diet, healthy nutrition, it's sleep, it's stress management, it's socialization. But I will tell you, one of the number one pillar of healthy aging is to prioritize prevention. It is so important to prevent things before they start. And this is where supplementation comes into play. Our supplements are designed to supplement our healthy diet. They're designed to take every single day to make sure your numbers, your vitamins, your minerals, all your nutrients stay where they're supposed to be, or reach where they're supposed to be. You go and see a traditional doctor, right? And he's gonna, you have something going on, they're gonna put you on medication. You go and see a preventative medicine doctor, and what are they gonna do? They're gonna put you on supplements to help your body get to where it needs. That's where we really need to put our focus. I've said this before because we talk about, a lot of times people talk about their genetics and they just kind of like roll with it. Like, this is what I was destined to have, to get, whatever. This is part of my family. Okay, you guys, your genes, we all have these genes. Your genes load the gun. Your lifestyle pulls the trigger. So if you can control your lifestyle, if you can take your supplements, if you can exercise regularly, if you can eat healthy, not hard things, guys, you just have to do it. You just have to put your mind to it. And honestly, to me, one of the easiest things to do is take your supplements, right? Especially when they cost you $8.95 for vitamin D. A couple of things I have here. I wanted to, if you missed Ryan and I's Monday Zoom, you got to check it out on our YouTube channel, but really it was about like health and longevity. And we really tied into our ultimate wellness pack. We said the number one sign of aging is muscle loss. The number one sign of aging is muscle loss. It starts in our 30s. Okay, that's a really big deal. And what do we have here? We have our protein powder and our essential aminos. Okay, the protein powder, 106 calories, 20 grams of protein, helps us maintain and prevent that muscle loss. Essential amino acids. You have 9 of your essential amino acids. You have to get them from your diet, guys. They're essential. These also contain your branched chain amino acids. We all hear about the BCAAs. Those are essential amino acids. So we have those plus the rest of them. And we've also added arginine, citrulline, glutamine, amazing things that help prevent that muscle loss. So you've got to start with it. It's got to be a focus of your life, this prevention. It's got to happen. I'm always here for questions. I love helping you guys design your program. If you tell me something that's going on, I can help you. But bottom line, guys, and we said this on our Zoom too, you need everything. Like, that's why we have the Ultimate Wellness Pack. It will cover all your bases. And as we continue to add products, you're going to see some more things added into that Ultimate Wellness Pack, because again, this is what your body needs. Everybody needs every single day. So shoot me those questions over, Lisa at livegood.com. Love helping you guys. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. And it's funny because, speaking of creating products to use, not necessarily to sell, when you see our products, I mean, these are, companies have been built around products far less than this. I mean, you can literally build an entire company around almost any one of our products as a flagship product, as a standalone product, and it would absolutely dominate. I mean, our Super Reds that I mentioned, best cardiovascular health product on the planet. You talk about our Factor 4, best anti-inflammatory. Every disease stems from inflammation. We actually sold out of that. It was so popular. It's going to be back in stock hopefully in the next week or two. Ryan's got more information on that. Our Super Greens, freaking amazing. The protein powder. This is probably the best protein powder on the planet. Not just laughing, but this is not. Do you agree?
I agree 100%.
I'm not even done. All right. Our magnesium. Do you know magnesium is responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in the body? One of the most important ingredients or products that you should be taking every single day. I mean, for $8.95, this is a no-brainer. Talk about our weight management coffee. I mean, companies have built multi-billion-dollar companies around coffee alone. We have the best coffee on the planet. CBD oil. Companies are building companies around CBD oil. We have other companies are selling CBD oil, not even as awesome as ours, for $69 for their 500 milligram CBD oil. We have 750 milligram CBD oil, 25 or 50% more potent and backed where as a carrier, we've got MCT oil instead of hemp oil, better absorption, better product, higher quality. For $18 for our 750, $26 for our 1500, 3 times more potent than the $70 stuff other companies are selling for. I mean, guys, this is just the beginning. You talk about when we roll out our collagen, we roll out some of the other surprises that Ryan's got. Our pain cream just rolled out. I mean, guys, talking about products that sell, we have the best products on the planet that everybody absolutely needs and should be using every single day. And once they start using them, I mean, it's so exciting to see, coming from this industry where people's lifespan is 2.8 months, and then you see people reordering and trying new products every single month. And it's only been 6 months since we launched this company, so it's still a very small time frame. But at the same time, we're probably past that 2.8 month average, and we're only 6 months old. These products are amazing. And I want to say one more thing, and then I'm going to turn it over to Ryan. People don't have to buy products here. That's one of the most exciting things. Most of these companies, people have to buy products to participate in the compensation plan. With LiveGood, $9.95 a month to be a member, $10 a month. And you don't have to buy a single product if you don't want to. People are buying these products because they want them, because they need them, and they're rebuying them because they're working for them. They're feeling better. They're feeling more healthy. They know that they should be taking these every single day. And as I mentioned, when you've got something that makes it very hard for people to say no to, it is impossible to say no to an $8.50 vitamin D3 when everyone is deficient in it. You guys need this product, and everyone knows they need it. And that's why, once you start taking it, you want to continue to take it, continue to be healthy. And when you start noticing, hey, you know what? I haven't been sick in a while. True. The products work. So with that, I'm going to turn it over. We're kind of running a little bit late, but we're going to get to the compensation plan here in a minute. I want to introduce you guys to our amazing director of product development. Is the word. Thank you. This guy is amazing. Ron and I have created a lot of products in this industry, and a lot of high quality ones. We've worked with some great formulators and manufacturers, but I'll tell you what, Ryan is absolutely amazing. He knows not only what ingredients he wants in the products, but he researches the farms, the way they're extracted, the way that they're created, grown, harvested. He knows everything about every single ingredient in every single one of our products, and he puts only the best stuff in there, and it is powerful. And another reason that people can feel the results with our products, probably more than anything else out there. So with that, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, what do you got for us?
Hey, Ben, thanks a lot. Yeah, man, I'm in, man. I'm sold. I'm hook, line, and sinker on dietary supplements as one of the pillars of health. Good job, Lisa, talking about those. Guys, you crushing it. Ben, you are bringing the energy tonight, my man. This is crazy. And if people don't enjoy watching this banter between all of us and the Nodder Ben brotherhood, it's just so fun to watch. Hey, so Lisa just made a quick comment about something about saying the genetics load the gun and the lifestyle pulls the trigger. So here's an example. If you are predisposed, and there is a genetic link, if you are predisposed to Alzheimer's disease, right, memory and cognitive disorder, and you develop type 2 diabetes, which is a lifestyle disease, in my opinion. It's a lifestyle disease. You have now just pulled the trigger and increased your likelihood tremendously that you will develop Alzheimer's. They literally call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes. Yeah. So that is an example so people can start to understand the illustration of the load the gun, pull the trigger. The genes are there, but your lifestyle will absolutely determine whether or not you develop these things, these disease states. So quality has been like my biggest thing, Ben. I'm going to shift gears just slightly here a little bit because I wanted to touch on something that's a relevant topic. I always kind of like doing that. I'm really into the news and the media and when it relates to dietary supplements. And so California and New York, they're going back and forth. New York now looks like they're going to pass a bill banning 5 additional ingredients out of dietary supplements, out of foods and dietary supplements, 3 of which are very common in dietary supplements. As a matter of fact, last week I talked about a multivitamin that I was comparing to ours, and there was red dye, there was blue dye, there was some other dyes. So 2 of the 5 ingredients on here, I'm sorry, 1 is red dye number 3. That was one of the ingredients. Another ingredient is titanium dioxide, and another one is a paraben. See them all the time in dietary supplements. They are not in any of our supplements. So we, thankfully, will never have to worry about reformulating or relabeling our products because of these banned ingredients. It's just, and look, that doesn't start to tell you like what Lisa was saying about how important it is what's in the product, but also what's not in the product. And that's what I put a lot of my effort into. That's where I'm completely sold on the quality of the supplement, because ultimately it determines and dictates our outcomes. And if we're being truthful with people, we know supplements aren't the end all be all. It's not the magic bullet. It doesn't fix everything on its own, but it absolutely is one of the pillars of health. It's part of the healthy living and plan to have more longevity. So with that being said, I want to give you guys a couple of updates on things that are going on. Let's start maybe with the bad news first. So Factor 4 is still a little delayed.
Tomorrow. Let's do that on the training call tomorrow.
Okay, very cool. No worries. But I did want to mention the collagen product that we're coming out with. So we've got a bunch of new products in development. Collagen will drop before the end of the month. It's trending that way, and I'm giving you guys an aggressive timeline. That's fantastic news, though, guys. Wait until you see this product. And it's like Lisa was saying, one of the earliest signs of aging is loss of muscle. Well, guess what else? Loss of collagen. It's the most abundant protein in our body. And you'll start to see it in aging in the face, under the eyes and the cheeks, and all the plumpness of the skin. And there's actually health consequences to losing collagen. So wait until you see when this comes out and we start presenting it with the new videos and the content. Guys, it's one of a kind. It's the best. It's going to be the best collagen on the market by far, without a doubt. So nothing else like it. We have unique ingredients. So and then there's a bunch of stuff behind that, Ben. As you know, there's a lot of stuff in development. The pipeline is full. But but I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I appreciate everybody's feedback. I'm getting a lot of back and forth, a lot of emails. People are asking about different things, disease states, and questions related to how to prevent chronic disease, and I love all that stuff. So keep it coming, guys. All right, Ben, I'm gonna send it back to you.
Yeah, thanks so much, Ryan. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for our collagen. It is going to be amazing. And you guys, I mean, okay, we're talking a lot about products tonight because we want to share with you the value that we're creating with LiveGood. A lot of people are building it because of the business side, which is super, super exciting. Our product side is super, super exciting as well. Guys, these products are amazing. And a lot of people are building, again, focusing on the business, leading with the business side because it is so powerful, because no company on the planet in the network marketing industry has ever done what we're doing with LiveGood. And again, it's no surprise we're growing by 350,000 people just in the first 6 months. But when you see, I mean, we haven't even really tapped into the product side as far as marketing. When we roll out these new landing pages, the new product material to go out there and market these products, because there's not just money in marketing. When you go out and retail the products, because we have, for those of you who are new, listening to this for the first time, every product that we have has 2 prices. It has a member price, which everyone gets when they're a member of LiveGood for $9.95 a month. And then there's a retail price for people that don't want to be a member. They don't want to commit to the $9.95 a month. Maybe they just want to try something. There's a member price, which is usually about $10 to $12 more than the member. I'm sorry, there's a retail price, $10 more than the member price. And that's still for CBD oil, for example. Again, other companies are selling it for 60, 70 bucks. Ours is $18 for members, $28 for non-members. Still a super awesome price. When we start providing those tools for you guys, and you can literally lead with the products, I mean, there are going to be so many product sales and retail commissions going out there. It is going to be huge. And again, this is just the beginning. So, and on top of everything, we talk about value. We talk about, I mentioned at the beginning of the call, when you're charging people so much money for something that they may or may not need, and they're only buying for an opportunity, it's not going to last. When you give people something that they are buying because they want, because they're getting value, and because there's literally nothing out there on the planet that compares to it for the price that we're charging, it makes it so easy to go out there and share it with others. Another reason we're growing so fast. So with that, the way the power line works, I know a lot of you guys are waiting for this. You've seen thousands and thousands of people join under you in that power line this week. In fact, we've got almost 25,000 people going into the matrix tonight who are in that power line. So the way the power line works, when someone pre-enrolls, you're positioned in that power line. We reserve you a spot. So you get to see all the growth, all the momentum, all the new members who are joining. Then on Thursday night, which is tonight, everyone who has joined, everyone who's become a member gets to move to the top of that power line above everyone who hesitates. So that means all those people you see under you in that power line, if you haven't locked in your position yet, you have until midnight tonight to lock it in and get placed in the matrix before all those thousands of people that you see under you in that power line. Now, let me clarify something, because this can be a little confusing. The people you see under you in the power line are not going to be under you in the matrix. The people under you in the power line are not going to be under you in the matrix. That's just to show you how much growth we're having, how much momentum we have, and how many people you're going into the matrix before. And that part means something, because at midnight tonight, the system looks, okay, who's the first person in the power line? Where is that person's enroller in the matrix? Where's the highest available position under that enroller that we can place you? Boom, right there. Next person, who's their enroller? Where's the highest position? Boom, right there. The only place for all these thousands of people to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, again, you're probably not going to get any of them placed under you tonight, but as we continue to grow and another 25,000 come in next week, another 100,000 this month, another 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 10 million people join this company over the next few years, the only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, keep in mind, even one person who falls under you and goes to work, builds a team, could very realistically be earning you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month in residual income. In fact, you can earn over $2,000 a month without ever enrolling anyone, should you get enough people placed under you. Now, that doesn't mean you should just wait for spillover. There's two ways to make money with LiveGood. I call it the fast way and the slow way. I'm going to start with the slow way, and that's what I just mentioned. Lock in your position tonight. Either way, lock in your position tonight. All you have to do is go to securemyposition.com. Write that down, securemyposition.com. Put in the email address that you pre-enrolled with, click on the Join Now button, and get started. It's a one-time $40 affiliate fee, and then $9.95 a month to be a member. Or if you want to pay the yearly option, save 20 bucks, get 2 months free. You can do that as well. That's $139 total. Either way, lock in your position. Now, if you want to build the slow way, take a position and just wait for that spillover. It's going to come. In the meantime, make sure you got your membership. You're paying your 10 bucks a month. That keeps you in the matrix and keeps you qualified to get paid as all these people fall under you in the matrix. Use that membership and save money on these products. Get healthy. Try these products. Get value out of your membership while you're building the slow way or waiting for that spillover to happen. The second way is the fast way. And I call it, you could be a spillover waiter or a spillover creator. The people who go out there and share this opportunity and build it, just like I talked about at the beginning of the call with Amazon. The more people you share it with, the bigger those checks are going to be every single month, every single year, because that duplication is big. I also talked about how, less than 5% of people in this industry even duplicate, even make any money. In LiveGood, we've got over 25%, almost 30% of our members have already achieved the first rank in the company and are making money, are in profit. Guys, that is huge. And that's, again, just right at the beginning, over 30% of people, almost 30% of people are making money or profitable compared to 3 to 5% in most companies. That's the duplication because it's so easy to build LiveGood. Now, just by enrolling 2 people in LiveGood, you literally triple your income potential. Now, instead of being able to make $2,000 a month in the matrix, you can make over $6,000 because of our matching bonuses. Every single person you introduce to LiveGood, you're going to match 50% of their matrix check every single month. As they build and they build and they build, and that duplication continues to happen, you could literally be matching hundreds and thousands of matrix checks every single month. That's where the big money starts to come into this compensation plan. And unlike other companies where people are dropping out in 2.8 months, this is a membership that has value. Every single product we add to this company just creates more value for that $9.95 a month membership that people are going to continue to be on for years and years and years. That's going to continue to create that long-term residual income that all these companies talk about. And finally, for the first time, really, we're starting to see with LiveGood. And again, this is just the beginning. So guys, the timing is absolutely perfect right now. Lock in your position tonight. Go to securemyposition.com. Select if you want your member monthly or yearly. Place your product order. If you get your product order in tonight, we'll actually ship it out tomorrow. We ship every single day. We'll get it out tomorrow. You'll get it by Monday, Tuesday, and start to see the power, the value, and the amazingness of our awesome product. So with that, thank you guys so much for joining us. That's all I've got. I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Network Marketing, and close it out. Tell you exactly what you want to do when you join tonight. For those of you who have just joined, again, welcome aboard. For those of you who are getting started tonight, welcome to LiveGood. You guys are, it's an exciting time, and we're super excited to have you on board. Let's go rock it. Nader, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Ben. Thank you so much. I'm looking for pens to take notes and all that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to our family. This is a perfect storm. I mean, look what's happening here. You got the best products on earth. You got the most unbelievable, genuine, honest awareness about having to get healthy and stay healthy, and now they can do it in an affordable way. We went out there and grabbed the most powerful recruiting system in the world. So this is not one of those companies that you get in, you pay the $40 and the $9.95 a month, and now you own a global business. Like Ben said, imagine if Jeff Bezos, the guy with a lot of money but not much hair, if he would have told you when they only had 50,000 people in the USA that, hey, give me a one-time $40 fee and you can be somebody that's going to go out there and promote Amazon. That's LiveGood. Perfect storm. The only thing I wish it cost a lot more to join. People would take it more seriously. That being said, this is what you want to do. Ben shared with you that over 30% of the people that join LiveGood go out there and hit a certain rank. I'm going to show you how to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, you got on board with us. Welcome to our family. First things first, log into your back office right away. Check out the amazing websites that we're giving you and get on the Zoom tomorrow, and you're going to hear a lot more good stuff. Check out the 3 websites that we give you and reach out to all your contacts tonight. You don't need to wait for tomorrow's training. There's nothing tricky about this. Reach out to your top 10 friends, anyone that you either looked up to or you went to for advice, relationship advice, business advice, anyone that you respect, because they understand that we're going to be the Amazon of home-based business. And they understand the entry fee of one-time $40 is not even a half a tank of gas. So people get it. Timing is perfect. We've given you everything you need. So reach out to your top 10, 20 people. And out of those top 10 people, let's say only 2 or 3 of them, let's say only 2 of them are smart like you and get involved with the future of network marketing, which is Amazon of network marketing called LiveGood. By doing so, a lot of things happen. Number 1, as a business person, you just got the initial $50 that cost you to join LiveGood back in your pocket. Like we shared with you earlier, over 97% of the people joining network marketing, they don't even make enough to cover their auto ship. We're helping people. Well, they're doing it on their own because it's such a fresh breath of air, because they can tell their friends, hey, I found the CBD oil for $26. That's what we're duplicating. So refer 2, 3, 5, 10 of your friends tonight. You're going to hit bronze too. What is that going to do? You just achieved our number 1 rank and you tripled your income potential in our matrix part of our compensation plan. Allow me to congratulate you. Ladies and gentlemen, get your hands on some products. One of the things we keep forgetting telling you, because it doesn't happen, is that we have 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, 100 money back guarantee on our products. Yeah, if you know any man in your life order the Reds for them. I don't care if their birthday's in 6 months. Get the products. Get on our Zoom tomorrow. Welcome to our family. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks so much, Nader. That's all we got. Welcome aboard, everyone who's joining us tonight. Make sure you do not miss our live training call tomorrow, noon Eastern time, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. If you absolutely can't make it, it will be recorded. And if you want to kind of get a head start, our YouTube channel, if you look for LiveGood, has all of our past training calls, all of our product calls that Ryan and Lisa do on Mondays. Don't miss that as well. Guys, what we're doing is exciting, but don't hesitate. Don't sleep on this opportunity. Definitely lock in your position, definitely get some products, and definitely go share it with a few people. The more people you tell, the more you're helping them, the more you're helping yourself, and that more long-term residual income you can create as we continue to grow. So thanks so much for joining us. Have a great night, everyone. We are out of here.